All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in to Beam Jam this afternoon here in Anaheim, California. Stop two for the West Coast tour last week there in San Diego, California. To recap that event, El Toro Loco, no, excuse me, Gravedigger ended up taking excuse that, ended up taking the racing win. El Toro Loco took the freestyle win and the opener for the West Coast tour. Here in Anaheim, mini trucks looking for the redemption. Again, thank you for tuning in live. Or say if you're watching this later on, we thank you for checking it out then. I'm going to recap points real quick. We have, and leading off in points, Mark McDonald and El Toro Loco with 27. Adam Anderson and Gravedigger, 26. In third place, some digger Ryan Anderson with 24. The Kohlers back to back, Avenger with 19, Mayhem with 18. Charlie Pocket now taking the reins of Monster Mutt after Bryce Kenny opened him with the tour last week. He has 18 points. Scott Buto in Hot Wheels 17. Bounty Hunter 16. Lucas Stabilizer driven by Cynthia Gauthier 15. Zach Garner's and Cole Bernard, Team Overboard teammates, Wildside with 14. Proc Pro with 11. Bad Company, John Gordon with 10. Ice Cream Man driven by Roy Pridgeon has 9. And in last, Northern Nightmare driven by Cam McQueen with 8. Pretty. He's not too happy with how San Diego ended up with him, or how he ended in San Diego. Here is your qualifying times. Northern Nightmare with redemption from compared to last week. Fastest qualifier with an 1860 on this Anaheim track. They have Ice Cream Man with a 1925, Wildside 1939, El Toro 1943. Gravedigger had a little struggle, has a 1951, Stabilizer a 1980. Then it gets shocking with Some Digger with a 2005, .05, excuse me, at seventh. Mayhem close up to Ryan Anderson with a 20.08. Bounty Hunter a 24.3. Black Pearl Covernard 20.49. Avenger has a 20.55. Bad Company, which only had one run in qualifying, that one run ended up being a 20.95. Monster Mutt had Charlie Puckett had some struggles trying to break in the truck for the rest of the season for him with 8 more stops, 21.08, and Hot Wheels ended up flipping in both of his qualifying passes yesterday. Was unable to qualify a time. Here is your racing bracket. We have round 1 Mayhem El Toro Loco. Winner goes against Northern Nightmare with that first round bye. Ice Cream Man Black Pearl goes against the winner of Wildside and Avenger. Other side of the bracket, Gravedigger Bad Company. Winner of that goes against Son of a Digger. Lucas Stabilizer and Monster Mutt. Winner of that will go against either Bounty Hunter or Hot Wheels. So it should be an interesting and eventful, eventful show here in Anaheim. Of course, we'll give you any updates. At the moment, we are experiencing a little bit of difficulties, but we hopefully are soon to get those worked out. We'll still continue the show. There will be no other any delays. And without further any more, we'll begin the show started shortly.
It works. I don't care.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Bean Jam in Anaheim, California. Once again, want to look over the racing bracket. I know we just showed you, we'll recap it one more time. First, as you see out, the two lined up for ready to go racing is Mayhem El Toro Loco. Winner there will go against Northern Nightmare, who has a first round bye and is your fastest qualifier. Then we have in race number 2, Ice Cream Man versus the Black Pearl. Next matchup, Zach Garner Wildside, the 2024 Monster Jam Racing champion versus Avenger, Jim Kohler, two-time champ. Next, on the other side of the bracket, you have Gravedigger Adam Anderson, who is running the 2015 green Gravedigger body. Is going against your reigning Beam Jam champion in racing, John Gordon and Bad Company. The winner there goes against Some Digger, five-time champ. Race number 2 on that side of the bracket, Lucas Stabilizer, Cynthia Gonte versus Charlie Ponkin in the Monster Mutt. And then ending it out, winner goes against the winner between Bounty Hunter Jimmy Cretin and Scott Buto in Hot Wheels. Looks like our technical difficulties are solved. Our other cam is up. We'll keep a monitor on it as well, though. Getting set for the first race in round 1 of racing. We have Mark McDonald and El Toro Loco, the black body. Beautiful black body versus Chris Kohler in Mayhem, making his debut. Not driving, but just behind the wheel of the truck Mayhem. Beautiful piece out from Team Scream, recently debuted. Both trucks get set and lined up. Both trucks are set. Waiting for green. El Toro Loco into the wall. Therefore, Mayhem will be moving on. Into round 2, he'll be going against Northern Nightmare. Alright, better results than last week for Chris Kohler. He did make it to the 2 rounds, racing with foot both times. Next up, we have Ice Cream Man and the Black Pearl. Ice Cream Man with lane choice, I did have a faster time. And Colbernard looking a little excited coming out, pumps in the Summon Digger. Hopefully no damage with him. Though Black Ball didn't have the fastest times, he did look pretty smooth throughout the track to see if he can keep that here in round 1 racing. Trucks are set, waiting for green. Black Pearl with the jump. I'm gonna get the trucks reset. Oh, not only that, but it looks like Ice Cream Man got shut off too. At the start. He'll still be rerunning the race. Truck's gonna get reset. Trucks are set, waiting for green. Coronado now sleeping on the line. He is everywhere now. It's like Ice Cream Man had shut off again, having electrical issues. Black Pearl was able to recover and win it. He's still having those issues as he's trying to park. So Black Pearl moves on. Next up will be Wildside and Avenger. Jim Cole running the World Finals green and orange split body. Kohler was pretty consistent racing last year, has been thus far. He did start his streak here in Anaheim to see if he can reenact that. Or Zach Garner at Wildside debuted the stadiums here on the channel. Can break that up, both trucks are set, waiting for green. About even, Wildside with a slight lead. Avenger spins a bit. He starts going over. Zach Garner Wildside will win. Avenger flipping over there at the end of the race. So in round 2 we have a pair of teammates once again going against each other. They went against each other last week in San Diego. Next Next up, we'll have Gravedigger and Bad Company. Avenger got taken to the back just to make sure he's all good for our freestyle competition later on in case he needs to come back. Here in racing, next up, we have Gravedigger and Bad Company. Adam Anderson versus the reigning Beam Gem Racing champion. One an upset against Summon Digger, now both of them on the same tour. Winner goes against Summon Digger in the next round. Both trucks are red, so waiting for green. Another jump from another truck. John Gordon, Bad Company. Shut him off immediately, it looks like. I'm gonna reset. If you have to reset more than once, the second time around, the opposite truck will automatically move on without having to complete a pass. Gravedigger, the whole trunk beats ahead. Bad Company washes out. He's ended up flipping as well, and again flipped over. Gravedigger moves on. Next up, Stabilizer and Monster Mutt, Charlie Pocket. Making his tour debut here in Anaheim. Winner here goes against Adam Anderson in the Gravedigger. Both trucks being IR checked real quick. Winner here goes against Gravedigger, Adam Anderson. Both trucks getting set now, it appears. trucks are set, waiting for green. Bit of a nosedive from Monster Mutt. Cynthia Gauthier is ahead of him. Hawken rushing to spins out at the end. Cynthia Gauthier is on the cartwheel the truck at the end. Hopefully there's nothing crazy wrong with it outside of just some body damage. But she does move on. She will advance against Anderson Gravedigger. Hopefully Monster Mutt can make some redemption in freestyle. Next up will be our final pair in round one, being Bounty Hunter and Hot Wheels. Jimmy Creighton, two-time World Finals champion, both racing and freestyle. Both trucks gonna get IR checks and clean up some of the track from the race before. Both trucks are set. Winner here goes against Lucas Stabilizer. Benhart didn't seem to be set correctly. Jump for Hot Wheels. Both trucks appear to be set right this time. Waiting for green. Benhart, slow start off the line. Benhart bobbling a bit. Hot Wheels spinning out in that lane. Bounty Hunter moving on. It's our third truck, I believe, to spin out. Creighton will be going against Stabilizer in the next round. Update our bracket real quick. start our semi-final round. Be Northern Night, or excuse me, round two, not semifinals. Be Northern Nightmare versus Mayhem. The winner goes against the winner of Sundigger and Gravedigger. And their next set of pairing will be having Black Pearl and Wildside, two Team Overboard teammates. Winner there will go against Lucas Stabilizer or Jimmy Cretan and the Bounty Hunter. Both trucks head to the line right now. Northern Nightmare did have lane choice as he was the fastest qualifier. Looks like he's picking into that gray lane. Northern Nightmare, Cameron Queen looking to make a big comeback in the points as he is now last. As of right now, he is last with only 8. Getting the first round bye does help him with points still. Truck set, waiting for green. Mayhem in all sorts of trouble. Misses the ramp as well. Just gonna flip over. With that, Northern Nightmare will be your winner. Mayhem hitting both the pods on the other side. Plus missing ramp. Northern Nightmare with slow acceleration there. So that does help Cam Queen in the points race. Next up, teammate battle. Cole Bernard in the Black Pearl versus Zach Garner in Wildside. Black Pearl heading out to the track. In the gray lane, red lane, Zach Garner and Wildside. When your hair moves on to the semifinals. Wait for green. Cole Bernard perfectly off the line. This time around at least. Coming to the end, Black Pearl will be your winner. Moving on. Takes out the 2024 Racing Monster Jam champion. Next matchup, pair of brothers, Summon Digger Ryan Anderson, Adam Anderson, and Gravedigger. Winner goes against Northern Nightmare in the next round. Some digger with lane choice taking the gray lane, even though he had better red lane time. Both getting IR checks. Not getting set to the line. Ooh, a little hiccup there from Ryan Anderson. Gravedigger wins, but not before he flips over. So right now, Gravedigger moves on against the Northern Nightmare. Gonna get him checked out though, just in case there's something wrong when he flipped over. Because then, if there is, then Summon Digger will be coming back and moving on. Next we have Lucas Stabilizer and Bounty Hunter. Crank up the Alright, game ready here for the last round and last race of round 2. Lucas Stabilizer, Cynthia Gauthier, and then Jimmy Creighton and Bounty Hunter. Got word that Northern Nightmare appears to be having some type of issue, trying to get him worked on before he can try to come out for semifinals against Gravedigger. Nothing there. If he can't come out, Mayhem will come back. First this race here. Both trucks waiting for green. Bennett are washing out a bit the first turn. Flips the racing turning pod. Coming down, Cynthia Gauthier is gonna take it. Look at that onboard shot as she saves it at the end. Bounty Hunter will be eliminated from competition here in racing. I'm gonna update our bracket here. Lucas Stabilizer moving on to the semifinals. First, we'll be running that Black Pearl and Stabilizer race as Northern Nightmares continue to have issues. We're going to let him be able to give him an opportunity so he can come out the race against Gravedigger. Right now, Black Pearl, Cole Bernard, Sleep the Gote, and Stabilizer. Be a tough break from the Nightmare if he can't come back. Stabilizer, Black Pearl set, waiting for green. Looks like Stabilizer spuns out. Black Pearl will be your winner. Moving on to the final round. Looks like Gote nudges Black Pearl there. So Cole Bernard made his way to the final round here in Anaheim. Again, a developing story here. Northern Nightmare, who has advanced to the semifinals, which he would be taking on Gravedigger, still having issues. We are just getting word he will not be able to return. Therefore, Chris Kohler and Mayhem will be able to come back. And take his spot there. So Mayhem not done yet here in racing. Get the bracket updated for you. So it'll be Mayhem and Gravedigger here squaring off. In our last semifinal round, winner here goes against Black Pearl, who beat out Stabilizer after Stabilizer spun out. Both trucks are going to get set. See another shot of Gravedigger front on board. Adam Anderson in the red lane, Chris Kohler in the gray. No misstage there. See if Mayhem can make it to the finals. Gravedigger can go back-to-back race. Try to go for back-to-back racing. Both trucks are set. We're near for green. Both trucks with issues at the end. Mayhem technically crosses it first. just got word looking back at the race. Both trucks did technically have a finish, but Mayhem had a slight jump at the start. So Gravedigger and Black Pearl will be your final race here in Anaheim, California. Our first of two shows here in Anaheim for this tour. So you get a look of both the trucks in the final round of racing. Adam Edison's pumped to be in the final round back-to-back weeks. And to give an update for the rest of the tour. Right now we are here in Anaheim, California. Next week they will be in Arizona, State Farm Stadium. Great track and show lined up there. And then after we'll be back here in Anaheim before heading out to St. Louis, Missouri. But first, let's find out who our racing champion will be here. Will be Adam Edison, back-to-back weeks, 6-time champion. Or will be Cole Bernard in the Black Pearl. It was technically had a big comeback compared to the last weekend. Both trucks are set, waiting for green. Black Pearl backs off. Looks like he was having wasn't staged right properly. Trucks get reset, probably some mind games as well by Adam Anderson. Both trucks are set, waiting for green. Bernard late off the line. Adam Anderson nails it. Bernard pushing towards the end here. He washes a bit. Look at the replay in case Gravedigger got a 5-second penalty. Black Pearl saves it at the end there. Looking at the replay. This coming in. Looking back at the replay, officials taking a little extra time here. After looks, your winner is Adam Anderson and Gravedigger, back-to-back weeks. First taking it in San Diego, now taking it here in Anaheim, California. Show you the final racing bracket here. Started out with 12 trucks in round one, two having first round buys, making their 14 truck lineup. Starting from round two, Northern Nightmare having issues. Originally won that race, but started having issues, so Mayhem America got placed as the win there. As Adam Anderson celebrates. And you have Black Pearl and Wildside. Black Pearl taking out the win there. Seven Digger, Gravedigger in dramatic fashion beating out Seven Digger. Lucas Stabilizer and Bounty Hunter. Stabilizer spinning out. Or excuse me. Stabilizer win against Bounty Hunter. Stabilizer against Black Pearl. Stabilizer spins out. Black Pearl moves on to the finals. Gravedigger Mayhem. Mayhem got the win, but after a review jumped at the start. So Gravedigger moves on and beats out Black Pearl to be your winner here in Anaheim. After just a few short moments, we'll be starting our freestyle competition. Don't want to miss that. Don't forget to check out round one of the West Coast and round one of the East Coast tours on the channel. Even a highlight reel of West Coast Stop 1 back in San Diego last week is out. Feel free to check out those. Again, this quick intermission. We'll be back with some freestyle action.
Uh, uh.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, sorry for the wait there. We are back with more Beam Jam action, starting our freestyle competition. First up, finally getting some news that he's been fixed up. It is Cam McQueen and Northern Nightmare. Had a fuel pump issue, but he has gotten it fixed. He will be starting out our freestyle competition. His 2 hits, or excuse me, 2 minutes once he starts his first hit. Looking to bounce back, have some redemption from Nebula Complete Racing. First hit over the starter pod. Time has started. Comboed up. Front wheelie there. Off the racing route. Nice wheelie. Go down towards the tunnel, down the first baseline. Has to back up. Little cross setting there. Making use of all the different angles on this Anaheim track for this weekend. Gonna air it out a little bit. Nice air for another Nightmare. See if he has a wow factor to get him up to the top, especially for him starting first. That's for that FMX ramp. Rolls over. Looks like he might be saving the truck for something. About 45 seconds remaining to his run. He's gonna do something, and time is now. He's gonna flip the truck. Is he able to save it? No, he is not. Wild crash at the end of there. Minute 33 remaining. Scoring is out of 40. Score coming in will be a 17 to start out our freestyle competition. So you get him taken care of and recovered. Taken off the track for our next truck being Roy Frigion and Ice Cream Man. Next up, Ice Cream Man comes out to the track. Second to last in the point standing. Come out second here for freestyle. See what he can put together so he can get a higher score than Northern Nightmare. First hit as well as off the racing route. Dodging the 8-pack backflip ramp there. Which no one has hit it yet this season yet on either tour. At least not a complete solid hit. So far he has good flow into his run. Nice there off the racing route. Off the FMX, nice there again. Gonna get air, clip the rear end. Wheelie's gonna save it. Nice little rebound there. He's able to recover nicely. Tried to go to Stompy, was unable to. We'll view the truck there. So he's gonna head down. Looks like for the backflip ramp. Minute 20 completed, 40 seconds left. Massive backflip. Bounce it, reverses it. Off the step up and the angle. 20 seconds left. He's gonna end up flipping at the end of his run. 10 seconds left. That will be it for Ice Cream Man. Again, 10 seconds left for him. Scores are coming in. Scores are coming in at a whopping 23 for Ice Cream Man, so our new leader. So we get him recovered. Next up will be the reigning racing champion for Beam Jam, John Gordon in Bad Company. Let's see 2 minutes once again for each competitor. See if Bad Company get a 3-star victory here in Anaheim. Start off on the step up, pops it up. End up able to save it there. Patient with the recovery of the truck. Taps the wall. It's gonna shoot it over the pod. Gonna end up shutting him off there. Tried to recover. Will not be able to. Scores are coming in. Only gets a 15, so not enough to take the lead from the Ice Cream Man. Get him recovered. Get John Gordon flipped and over. Next track, Black Pearl. Cole Bernard made it to the semifinals. Was beat out by Gravedigger. Get him getting fired up. No IR check. Comes out for his run. Getting the fans fired up here. See what's going on his run. Trying to have some redemption boosting in racing. The finals. Transfer to the middle of the pod. Nice combo there. Cole Bernard having some nice air here. It's a step up off in an angle. Start racing about. It's gonna pick the truck up. Nothing bad thankfully came after that. Really off the backside of the APAC. Combos it. Was able to save it before he went over. Minute 18 completed in his run. A nice flow. Some nice air. Able to save it there. 10 seconds left. Cole Bernard racing onto the back flip round. Looks like he tried to go for his wonky in the plank move. That will be it. Cole Bernard. Anything else is just for the fans. He is now shut off. Get an inside view at the end of the run. Look at his teammate Zach Honor Wildside looking on. Score for Cole Bernard. Score to beat was 23. Score coming in. Say 26. So your new leader, Cole Bernard in the Black Pearl. Your next competitor coming out for freestyle. Zach Honor, the wild side. Little onboard shot there. Go for some two-wheel moves there. I think he's trying to find what his next big move could be. like he might be trying to get some air out of the truck. End up flipping. Can he save it? Yes, he can. Gonna shut him off real quick. Just to check. He's able to get reversed a bit. Looks like they let him refire. See what else he can do. With 35 seconds remaining. A decent run going so far. Heading straight to the backflip ramp. Lining up. Time coming down. Got landed in an angle. Zach Garner Wildside appears to be going for a reverse backflip after nailing the front one. That's going to end his run right there. Zach Garner Wildside, what a end to his run. Remember, scoring is out of 40. Scoring coming in. A 35 for Wildside, your new leader, the highest score thus far in the season. Next up will be Cynthia Gauthier and Lucas Stabilizer, having to come out and try to beat a 35 set by Wildside. View of the track. Another onboard shot of the trucks. Honking that horn, going around the stadium. Looks like she's setting up for something big here. Backing the truck up. She's gonna just air the truck up to start her run. Nice wheelie there. Drifting around the track. A little lost on what to do. Nosedives the truck there. Ooh, gonna smack the front into the truck. That's gonna end her run. Only 45 seconds completed. Scores coming in will only be a 16. Next up will be Jimmy Cretin and the Bounty Hunter. Cretin coming out for his run. Scored again, it's going to be a 35 by Wildside. Comes Jimmy Cretin, two-time champion. Check, seeing the shut off. Probably doing a quick IR check with him. Appears to be good to go. Let him start and go. Two minutes starting now. First hit, nice little wheelie. Second hit, appears to be going for the backflip ramp already. It's gonna land it, Bounty Hunter. Making his second hit, the backflip. Ended up rolling over, gonna shut him off, stopping the clock as well. 31 seconds remaining in the shot of the Bounty Hunter. C gets set. Looks like he is trying to refire. They are gonna let him go. Drone cam. Shot. Retreating. Try to clear the shut off for a quick sec or have a little hiccup in the system. They case it a bit there. After the saving backflip, run has been a little lackluster for Avenger. Or excuse me, Bounty Hunter. My apologies. Nice air there, it's gonna case it. He does have damage to the front end. And that is going to be it for Bounty Hunter. The whole front end coming out. This is another angle of the damage there. Scores are coming in. Only be a 25. So coming into third place is the Bounty Hunter driven by Jimmy Cretan. So take him off the track. Zach Garner with probably the freestyle of the night. Next up, so we get a tunnel shot here. Scott Buto in Hot Wheels. Run for his 3-star run, rocking the World Faunus body from a few years ago. Let's see what he could do here. Anaheim has been a pretty fun night thus far. On the West Coast tour. Again, they'll be making one more stop here, and then an East Coast tour will even be coming here. So Anaheim's gonna have pretty amazing shows in the upcoming weeks. "30 seconds into his run. Klibitz trying to find the next move. Being a little lost. Rolling over through the transfer jumps there. Getting caught up. Two wheels. Saves it. Nice transfer there. Somehow got into the reverse gear. Not sure what happened there. Nice move there. Nice save. Minute 15 seconds left into his run. See what Vito could do here. Beautiful body on Hot Wheels. He's heading to the backflip ramp. Time is expiring. The height of that flip and destroys the rear end. That's going to end his run, of course. That rear end destroyed. I'm going to get another shot of it real quick. Here's the damage on Hot Wheels. Scott Buto celebrating that massive backflip. Scores coming in. Be a 25 for Hot Wheels. So still not enough to take the lead. Absolutely destroying the rear end. Hopefully get that fixed up next week for Glendale. Next up, making his Beam Jam Monster Mutt debut. Just Charlie Pocket in the Monster Mutt for the season. In the Monster Mutt last season. On the Tour A, or the West Coast Tour. Didn't have the best of racing yet. Last year he had a few wins under his belt. See what he could do here for freestyle. First hit starts his 2 minutes. Massive air already. Nothing new for Charlie Falcon there. Known for his big air. Ooh, he's gonna fly cockeye barrel roast the truck. This ain't nothing wrong to let him keep going. What a move from Monster Mutt there. He keeps going, hopefully you can see if he can take the lead. Nice air there. Smacks the front end. Inside the jump, racing lane, nice air. Charlie Pocket coming out with some redemption from his racing results earlier today. Should try to save it. They're gonna shut him off. He's able to get it back up, not before it goes onto the barriers. What a run from Charlie Pocket. They're gonna end up leaving the truck there. Scores are coming in. He is out of the truck. Score to beat was a 35 coming in from Monster Mutt. It's a 29. So though it was a shorter run, that little barrel roll and some nice air there got a pretty decent score. Next up, let's meet Chris Kohler in Mayhem. Got knocked out in the semifinals of racing against Gravedigger. Setting up for the FMX hill there. Gets the headlights turned on. Let's see what Mayhem has here in Anaheim. Mayhem making his debut here on the channel. Nice little air off of the step up. It's gonna cross there off the jammer. So they able to save it. Another nice move from one of the drivers here tonight, Anaheim. Backing all the way up. Massive air off of that transfer. Rear end's gonna get knocked around, hopefully nothing messed up there. Minute 20 remaining in his run. Solid backflip, minute 30, 3 seconds left. Clips the wall there, has some damage. He's gonna get up on the wall somehow. That's gonna end his run right there. Looks like he was trying to set up for something big. Front tire messing him up. Scores are coming in. Score to beat still a 35. 28 coming in for Mayhem. Had some pretty nice saves. The backflip. Some massive air off the start. Get the truck taken off the track real quick. Next up, leader of Team Scream, father of Chris Kohler in Mayhem. We have Jim Kohler in Avenger. come out to the track with that split world finals design. Sounds like the engine shut off after getting started up. Here comes Avenger. Had some pretty memorable runs here in Anaheim. See what he could do here on the West Coast Tour. Second time being on this tour on the channel. Got shut off there on his first hit. Looks like he's still able to go. Went on the step up, went to angle a bit. Jim Coulter, two-time freestyle champion, 2003 and 2011 in Monster Jam. Nice here off the racing lane. Nice flow last year. Pretty good freestyle as well. Single fret sync transfer Mayhem did. Massive error. Great air from Avenger. No holding back on that step up. Massive jump. Start throwing caution to the wind. It's gonna cartwheel the truck and save it. He is shut off. Let's try to get him to refire. Looks like that will be the end for Mayhem. Avenger, excuse me. Scores are coming in. The scoring came in for Avenger. He has a score of a 26. So I'm gonna get truck taken off the track real quick. Just 3 trucks left to go here in our freestyle competition. Score to beat still a 35 from Wildside. Driven by Zach Garner. Bunch of destruction here tonight in Anaheim. Next up, Starting off the final three trucks, we have Ryan Anderson and Son of a Digger. Getting beat out in round 2 by Gravedigger, Adam Anderson. See if Ryan, can beat score of 35 posted by Zach Garner Wildside. Sets up for the FMX round. First sit starts as 2 minutes. Nice jump there. Didn't have the right results he wanted last week in San Diego. Hopefully here in freestyle, he can at least make up for it. Go for some massive air. Gonna bring the front end down the truck. Nice flow like always from Ryan Anderson. Launched the truck off the racing lane. The rear of the truck is broken, it appears. He's still gonna head for that backflip. That's gonna end the run for Son of a Digger. Score is coming in. Unfortunate in there from Ryan Anderson. Only a 23, or excuse me, 21 coming in for Son of a Digger. Get him taken off the track real quick. Next up, on the last two trucks, your racing winner back-to-back weeks here on the West Coast Tour, Adam Anderson and Gravedigger. He heads out for his run. Nice cross-side jump to start out. Again, 35 still the score to beat. Let's see if Adam Anderson could can beat that. Looks like he's still looking a little lost out there as of right now. Trying to find something to do. Puts it to a stompy there. It's another one. Puts it up. A minute 10 completed into his run, getting some donuts. So right now, looking like this will not be taking the lead from Wildside. Pins the front end down. That's going to be it for the Gravedigger. Hear a theme song playing in the back. Score is coming in. Only be a 22 for Adam Anderson. It's a lot as we get him off the course real quick. Your next truck coming out. The final truck, your winner from last week, is Mark McDonald. In the El Toro Loco, score to beat is a 27, or excuse me, 35. My apologies. From Wildside. Get a look at the truck there, side view from the pits. 2 minutes will start when he makes his first hit. Shut him off as he tapped the wall there. Massive air from El Toro, Mark McDonald. Nice step up there. Pretty smooth landing. Quick turnaround for his next hit off the racing pod. Nice popper wheelie there. And walk it a bit. Heading to the back flip ramp, it appears. And let's try to line up one more time. Minute 15 completed. Massive backflip. Nice there after. 30 seconds left to remaining this run. Let's see what else he can do. Mark McDonald, it looks like he is going for the reverse as well. Possibly at least. 52 seconds. Mark McDonald gets it. It's gonna bicycle it a bit. That's gonna end his run. That save. Start waving to the fans. All this is just for you guys watching. You're live for later on. Score is coming in. Score to beat was a 35 by Wildside. Both had a backflip and a reverse backflip. Officials bringing in the scores right now. Scoring is coming in. We'll show you the final scores here as well. Scoring is a 34 for El Toro Loco. Your winner, Wildside, with a 35. point short for El Toro Loco, so therefore next week. And Glendale Wildside will be our last strug out for freestyle. It's been a eventful Anaheim weekend here for the West Coast tour. Next week, West Coast will be out in Glendale, Arizona State Farm Stadium. Amazing track that they have lined up for there. And our East Coast tour next will be in Orlando, Florida. Finish going through the Florida Gauntlet. Some cool stuff coming on later on. For this season, our World Finals will be out in Nashville, Tennessee. And our championship locations for West Coast tour will be SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California. And for the East Coast tour will be Daytona, Florida. We hope that you enjoyed watching tonight's or this afternoon's show here in Anaheim, California. Be sure to tune in to any other updates, highlight videos, which we do have our West Coast Stop 1 San Diego video out. Go ahead and check that out in case you missed the action there, or go ahead and go rewatch the entire show. Until next weekend, thank you for watching whether live or as a rerun. Appreciate you tuning into the channel, and we'll see you next time.